'Tis the week of Hanukkah, good cheer that it's bringing. We gather round together, the light, the menorah. I don't know the words.
Come gather round, we will all dance the hora. We got to get some help here. Rabbi Wolvovsky is joining us.
Hi, Rabbi.
How does it really go?
Just do some ay, ay, la, 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 la.
All right, so Hanukkah starts next week. Which day?
Thursday evening, December 10th in the evening is the first candle, and it lasts for 8 days, 8 nights.
All right, tell us the meaning of Hanukkah.
You guys are missing something there. The one reason to end this pandemic is so I could bring the giant jumbo menorah on your studio. What is this?
I know. Well, unfortunately, we can't have any guests into the studio, but we still love you from afar.
I feel the love.
All right, tell us, what is the meaning of Hanukkah?
Well, I do want to say that this year specifically, the Hanukkah message carries extra weight. And that is because you'll notice something very interesting. Hanukkah candles, we light specifically during the darkness. So we wait until the sun sets, it's dark outside, and then we light the candle. The idea is that in our life, the good things that we do, not only do they add goodness, they transform negative to positive. They take a dark environment and make it light. Unfortunately, we live in a year this year when there's a lot of confusion and darkness and sadness out there. And I think more than ever, we need the candle, the brightness, and really that represents the soul within and the goodness that we do to transform the negative to a positive and the darkness to light.
I love that. Right. They say, if you walk into a dark room and turn on a flashlight, that one little light will light up everything. So I love that.
Exactly. That's the candle of Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Now, there are several candles.
Sarah, you're a Talmudic scholar.
Yes, I'm ready to study the Kabbalah with you. Every year I say that.
Why are there more than one candles? And how come it's 8 days?
It's 8 days. The original reason for that is because it took 8 days to produce new oil. And when the Jewish people reclaimed the temple, we only found a jug that lasted 1 day. And the big miracle of Hanukkah is that the oil lasted for 8 days until they could produce new oil. But nowadays, talking about the theme of Hanukkah today, the reason why we have more than 1 day and more than one candle is because it's not just about lighting that one candle, like Kara said, lighting the flashlight. It's the next day to try to build on that and add more. So every day we add more and more light. So in our lives, when we add goodness and positivity in our life, it has a transformative effect, not only on ourselves, but on the environment around us.
And this is a message, whatever faith you are a part of, really can resonate. You really want people to be thinking about those who really need some light in their life right now.
Absolutely. You know, somebody asked me the other day in one of our classes, we were talking about Hanukkah, do you want the whole world to celebrate Hanukkah? The true answer is not necessarily. Everyone should practice their own faith, but the theme of Hanukkah, the idea of looking for that spark of goodness to transform a negative into a positive, I think that message is universal. So I think this year, more than ever before, we should share with each other all the goodness that we have in our lives. But the message of Hanukkah coming at this time is so important for anyone. And really, it's a message of hope and a message of spirit. To say the next thing that you think is a little good thing could actually have a transformative effect on yourself and the person that you're next to.
What is Hanukkah Gelt?
Oh, you want some, huh?
Yeah.
That's the little money, right? The chocolate money?
The word Gelt is a money for Yiddish. Oh, you see, Kara's getting away easy. She says she wants chocolate. No, it means real Gelt. If I give my kids chocolate, they're going to give it back to me. They want to know where's the real thing. Or some kids, if you give them Gelt or real coins, they try to bite in it and see where's the chocolate. But the point is, Hanukkah Gelt is a time, really, because here's the thing. The word Hanukkah literally means education. And the idea is that we're trying to pass it on to the next generation, educate not just ourselves, but the people around us. So we try to make it fun and enjoyable. One way is through giving Hanukkah Gelt, which literally means money. But anything really that makes a person happy would qualify for Hanukkah Gelt.
Well, my mother she wants Gelt, and if I don't give it to her, she gives me guilt.
You see that? The guilt and the Gelt. You see, a real Jewish boy. But listen, we should be driven by positivity, not by negative emotions.
That's very true.
Right.
I'll tell my mother.
We need that even more. And I know you want to talk about a virtual event. Before we get to that, I just want to, there's a lot of symbolism that transcends religion, and that, like, the numbers mean something. 8, 6. I remember you telling us, like, pretty much everything has a meaning.
Right. So I will tell you about the number 8, since Hanukkah is 8 days. The number 7 in Judaism, but really I think in the universe, is a cyclical number. It's a number that repeats itself again and again. So the number 7 days of the week, or even in the biblical model, you have sabbatical of every 7th year. So 7 is like a number of nature, recurring nature, which is great, but it's natural, it's normal. And by the way, it goes back to what the Torah describes, what the Bible describes as creation, 7 days of creation. So normal is good, but sometimes normal is not enough. In our Chabad here, in our Jewish Center, we have a saying this year invented. Listen to this, first time on television. It goes like this. It says, in a world gone crazy, be crazy good. In other words, it's not enough to be normal. You got to be crazy good. The number 8 represents a breakout, represents miracles. In Judaism, number 8 represents a miraculous number. So it's one beyond normal. And that's what Hanukkah is. Hanukkah is a miracle. We have to find the miracle within and share it with the people around us.
All right. Tell us about your event. We love it. We want to hear about this event.
Well, first of all, I do have to say one thing. This year, we are not really event driven. We are having events, but it's more people driven. It's about helping people. So if anyone wants to celebrate Hanukkah at home, we are distributing free of charge. We'll send you a Hanukkah kit that has in it a guide, a menorah, candles, a dreidel. You have the whole Hanukkah to do at your home. If you feel comfortable getting together, we have virtual events, which are going to be at our website, and I'll just chabader.com. But it's going to be every night of Hanukkah at 8 o'clock in the evening. We're going to have a Zoom event to light the menorah. So please, if you reach out to us, we'll give you the specifics because we want to make sure that everyone is safe with the login as well. We also have events where people are getting together in safe ways. For instance, on Sunday, Hanukkah, we have a drive-in event at the town hall parking lot in West Hartford. Everyone stays in their cars. You tune on to the FM radio station, the frequency that we give you, and you hear a live concert right in front of you, but everyone in their own car.
That's awesome.
And the same thing, we have various permits that we're working with different towns. Glastonbury on Thursday night. We have Ellington on Monday night, and the final night of Hanukkah we have in Colchester. So really, it's a lot going on, but the main thing is to be there for each other. So please reach out to us. We'll be there for you. Hopefully, we'll be able to celebrate together.
All right. Before we go, real quick, how many children do you have now?
Well, I'm petitioning God to extend the days of Hanukkah so we'll have enough days per children, which means I have to add at least 3 nights to Hanukkah.
Are you up to 11?
Anyhow, can I give out the phone number so people could call us if they want to celebrate Hanukkah either at home or together?
Quick.
Kara is making the calculations. 860-659-2422, 659-2422. Celebrate at home, but still we could celebrate together. So please, let's do it in a way that's meaningful and enjoyable to you.
We love you. Happy Hanukkah.
God bless both of you and all of you. Take care.
God bless him. I just love him.
I love all the meanings.
I know. It's
I
so
love
funny.
it.